Look at the muscles, baby. I haven't worked out. Natural beauty. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm sorry that I never asked. I be forgetting that I still upload to the public, but I still be low-key, like, talking to myself until I'm, like, trying to, like, ladies, you need, women, men, like, you know. I still be talking to myself low-key, but shit. If you wanna take my advice, thank me later, because it'd be good advice. But yeah, this is supposed to be an episode about all the niggas that just make you like, why? But why? Like, you know? And it just be like, it just shows how ruthless they can be. And like women can too, but you know how niggas be like, what about y'all? What about y'all? What about y'all? I already know about us. But since a woman hasn't crossed me over, relationship wise, it's like how can I speak on that if I didn't experience it? I'm speaking on my experiences. Fuck you. So tell me why this man from Montgomery. Put him out. I don't think shit. We both went to the same school in Montgomery, so I'll say that. I mean, I don't know if the nigga actually is from Montgomery, but who cares? This nigga from Montgomery, right? He's a nigga never talked to me. And this is what I be meaning. These niggas, they swear that they actually liked you, or, oh, they just never talked to you. Like, oh, yeah, I remember you in school, but that you never talked to me, though. You never said nothing to me. You walk by me, act like you didn't see me. And it be the niggas that I either, one, had a crush on. They probably knew that. They just was like, I'm not really feeling you. Or two, they really didn't notice you until now because, like, you know, like, yeah. Like, obviously, right? Like, we already know this. Like, if y'all haven't caught on by now, we know this. Like, come on, oh, yeah, I remember you from school. Like, you was cute as fuck. I just was shy. No, you didn't even let me know that you saw me. Like, I felt like a ghost. That's how you made me feel, bitch. So, I be trying to remind them, and they're like, oh, man, nah. So that nigga swear he knew me because he said that he saw me walk around, right? Campus. I'm laughing because this is so, like, what the fuck, nigga? It's like a what the fuck? Because it really be like, when niggas do shit, it really make you not trust others. Those others never did anything to you, but it's just the way the world is. It's like, damn, the world is like this. What about the people beside me? They could be doing the same shit. But, you know, still got a boyfriend. Yeah, but he's not them. So that's really what it is. I have to remember to separate. But it be irking my nerves because it's like, y'all really capable of doing shit like this. So let me go ahead and get down to it. Because like, okay, bitch, what did you do? He was on a trip to Jamaica with his fiance. I don't know if he asked to marry her in Jamaica or if he took her to Jamaica like as a, like, will you marry me? All right, let's go to Jamaica. You know, because she had the ring on already, but it was like pictures. I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Tell me why this man, it was on Instagram. I saw them on Instagram. Never met the girl, but they popped up on there. I guess it was like one of those posts that go like semi-viral because it popped up and I'm not following neither one of them. I'm like, oh my gosh, like they wearing red, like it looked like, I think it was around Valentine's Day. I don't know, maybe they just had a bunch of hearts everywhere, but yeah, he had roses on the bed and everything, you know, the cliche, but it's, you know, it's still cute regardless. I was like, yeah, like this shit's so fucking, like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful in Jamaica. I was happy for her. I had to take my like back though, because this man Snapchatted me while he was in Jamaica with her. We ain't never fucked. We barely talked. Remember the time, I'm sorry if I'm everywhere, but he used to hit me up. He was one of those niggas that hit you up every few months, you know? Like, y'all know. Shout out to the women. Y'all know. So he would hit me up every few months, I guess, to just check up to see if I still got a nigga, or to see if if shit ain't working out with me, then it's like he'll just drop everything. I don't know why. That's why I thought he was crazy, because it's like he talked like he'll just do it, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. And I've had several encounters with niggas that would do that. They'll try, well, I feel like they would pretend like they will, and then when you actually was like, I guess I'll give you a chance, like, as soon as you show a little bit of interest, that's when they be like, man, listen, My grandma died, okay? Give me a chance, man. I'm trying out, you know? But I was taken anyway. Like, every time he hit me up, I was taken anyways. But like I've said multiple times, I don't really define myself in the relationship. Like, I try not to say I have a boyfriend because it don't matter. If I'm not interested in general, it shouldn't matter, right? So I told him that I'm cool. I'm not interested. Like, I've been said I wasn't interested. Like, the times where he was like, let me. Nigga was trying to get at me, and I'm just like, I'm literally not interested. I'm literally, like, I don't know why they can't comprehend the definition of interested, because if you say it over and over, it's like it be going right over their head. Like, they in ear, out the other. They don't give a fuck. So that's when I was like, yeah, this nigga's mentally ill, because every time I run to the nigga that do that, they always do some abrupt shit that I find out, or they plan on doing it, because you could tell niggas, like, they don't look like they're there when they get, what's the word? I'm sorry, I just keep forgetting to breathe. What's the word? Fuck it, they're just unstable, you know? And you see how unstable that is. You really talked this woman into thinking that you loved her and took her to Jamaica. You did all this just to hit up bitches in Alabama that don't give a fuck about you. Don't even know your real name, because this nigga go by a rapper name, of course. But it's like, I don't know you from a can of paint, and you're this obsessed. I promise I ain't got no love spell on nobody, y'all. This happened multiple times. This is not even the first time. It's just the first thing that popped up in my head, because every time I think of Jamaica now, I'm thinking of, like, damn, I hope this nigga don't do this to me, because I'm not gonna say that I'm all the way there either. So ain't no telling what would happen if I found that out. Of course they're not together now, because I got the update when he was posting a whole nother bitch. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga's crazy. Next story. It was very recent, actually. This boy from high school that I, silly me, had a crush on. Nigga wasn't even that cute. As always, right, y'all? I just lost interest because, for one, this man had a girlfriend that had the exact same name as me, and literally was posting her day after day after like a week of texting me, just like, oh, I want to do this, that, the third. Like, I was even sexually active, but since I wasn't, I guess that just made me more, like, not horny, but it's like, oh, like, I was so flustered, like, he really loves me. And this bitch posted his girlfriend named Denasia for like a week straight, and I feel like she maybe like got on to him. I don't know what happened, because I don't know them, but it just, like, I fucking was crying and throwing up. And I never told him that, because niggas play dumb like they don't know what they're doing. And even though you're in high school, it's like, damn, 2 Denasias. I didn't even think my name was that common. And her name's spelled differently. I even added her on Snapchat and everything, because I was watching them, like, oh, and this bitch probably didn't even know me, but she be liking my stuff too. So I'm like, maybe she did know about me, she just didn't. Well, fuck it, I didn't do anything, I didn't even know. So she never said nothing to me, so I think that she never knew. But I mean, they're not together now, of course, but it's like, this nigga hit me up now, and he hit me up on Instagram and was like, what's up, like, trying to catch up, I guess, because I'm like, what do you need? I didn't even say hi or nothing. I was like, what do you need? And niggas usually block me after I say that, because I've had multiple niggas that do that, and they just give up right then, because it's like, bitch, fuck you too, you know? And it's like, nigga, it's been fuck you, because obviously I didn't even speak to you. You talking about some, hey, like, what you need? He said nothing. As soon as he said that nothing, I was like, all right, thank you for not wasting my time. Thank me, I'm thanking myself for not wasting any time. So boom, I get on my story, and I watch people's stories here and there. I don't really I try not to. And I was like, fuck it, like, I feel like this nigga posted about me, like, this bitch, you know, because people are still on that type of weird shit. So boom, I said, let me go ahead, press his story, tell me why he's posting his newborn baby, that I guess either his baby mama or his girlfriend just had. You're just not holding your newborn baby. Like, nigga, you were texting me from the hospital. I know it's getting dark, but damn, you were texting me from the hospital. I just was like, ugh. Like, every time a woman's done wrong, it'd be like, ugh, like, you know, like, it's like, what did she do? I don't know y'all's story, but I don't give a fuck what happens. Niggas, leave. Please leave. Y'all don't be figuring out your own shit first. Women too, but I don't hear that many stories of women like doing shit unless they're getting revenge, like especially baby mamas. Everybody try to, oh, my baby mama crazy. She's not crazy for no reason. Most of the time, I'll say, most of the time they're not crazy for no reason. Y'all brought that out of them because they've been done so wrong. Like, duh. A bitch is not finna be like, okay, have a nice day. I hope you have a great life with the next bitch. Nobody's doing that shit. And if they are, they're lying. They're going crazy behind closed doors. But it's like, for them not to know, those women, if they didn't know, it's like, damn. And you see how crazy that nigga might be crazy too, but shit, it's like, this the nigga from high school that had two girls he was talking to with the same name. So he was already on that type of time, you know? So it's like, then the nigga turns around and has a baby by another girl and like trying to hit me up while the baby's while this bitch is pushing his baby out. He's texting me, trying to see what, like, and I be thinking that too. People that try to hit up others and then it fails, it's so embarrassing that of course they're not gonna tell nobody. But it's like, I be thinking that too, because I'm like, do niggas, when they try to hurry up be nice, it's like they did something but it failed, and it's like, damn, since it failed, should I forgive you? No. But that be the stories. Like, a bitch really go through a phone and a nigga is hitting up bitches over and over. I feel like my ex was doing that, and it's like, I don't know if they were his exes that he was hitting up or just random bitches, but this nigga used to hard eyes and like and be in bitches DMs and shit, like, and I was like, and you're getting ignored, nigga? And you're getting ignored? That was like, we were like in a 3-month relationship, and that shit used to like, ugh, like, damn. Not only are you doing stupid shit like this, you're literally getting ignored. Nothing's more embarrassing. Nothing, because niggas don't even be embarrassed at cheating. They don't really give a fuck. Because if they did, they wouldn't have did it in the first place. But the fact that you fail at cheating, like, bitches are ignoring you literally, it's like, I don't know. Let me go ahead and cry this out about the, like, damn, I'm hurt by this. And then when I cried it out, it's like, I couldn't take that nigga serious no more. I really couldn't. Like, that's what made me drop it, because I'm like, how could you? But then it's like, he obviously didn't got no pool. I just never been in a real relationship, so I was his pool. Like, this nigga told me that we were together, and I was just like, okay, I never had a boyfriend, so this is okay. If you say that, then yeah, of course. And he took my virginity, so you know how that bond is, your first. But it was never good, which was crazy, you know? But it's like, he literally was the one that took it. So how would I know? You know, how would I know? That shit was crazy. That was a crazy ass 3 months. I'll admit, because half of it I don't remember, because it really wasn't that long of a relationship. But it was like, damn, in that short time span, that nigga probably gave me STD. Ain't no telling, because it's just like, why does it not feel good? Why does it hurt? You know? Sometimes it did hurt. Sometimes I swelled up. Sometimes, like, and I never went to the doctor because I don't know. I didn't even have a car. I didn't have nothing. Like, I was depending on that nigga. So it was like, I already had a hunch, but I was like, damn, like, he should ride to any and everywhere. So just hang on until you go to Auburn. That's literally what I did. That was the plan. I was like, fuck it. Just suck it up until you go to Auburn. For real. He'd be out of town half the time anyway. So, like, I was a dumb bitch. I'm not sorry for that. Let me stop saying that, because I like, what else? How else I'm supposed to learn about them? Like, how else I'm supposed to know that this is what people are doing out here? Because I literally wasn't allowed to have relationships and shit. Like, I like a nigga here and there in high school, but I never took anything serious. So I really didn't. I still don't take that serious. But technically, that was my first relationship, and it was freshman year of college. You know. I'm still inexperienced, but I was very inexperienced in that dynamic. So it's just like, damn, bitch, give yourself a break. It's getting darker and darker, but I like this natural rain lighting. You know, it's sprinkling right now. But yeah, I was doing so dirty and wrong. I was tossed through the fucking mud, y'all. So it's like that's why I feel like that's why I be feeling so much for them, for women. That's why I be talking. Cause it's like y'all be doing some ruthless shit for no reason to good people. But hey, I guess I got my get back. I don't know. You know niggas. They gonna hit you up regardless. They gonna find a way. This nigga used to email me when I literally moved on. Like I literally forgot his name. I just know it's K. Cause me and my friend used to talk about him. We used to call him Kenya, and I still think that nigga's name Kenya. It's key something. You know, like it's like that. So it's like I'm glad. What else? Let me start. Yeah, I'm glad I don't remember. Cause when I be bringing people names up, they pop up. So I'm glad that I don't remember shit. Cause when I used to be like, oh yeah, my ex, and I said his name, I remember the times a nigga would pop up literally, and I'm like, this is not love. You're mentally unstable. Get the fuck back. There was a third story though about another nigga. I'm trying not to expose people. Like I'm trying not to give too much, because it's like if I were to blow up, if this video was to blow up, you know, it's like I'm not trying to ruin people's lives. I'm just trying to talk about my experiences with people. But it's the third story, but I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. So this man, he was talking to me like he was finna give up everything too, you know. Matter of fact, it's two niggas, cause it just be they swear they gonna give up everything for you, and it's like, first of all, why are you telling me this if I literally told you I have a boyfriend? I don't know what I be having on them, but I wish it would come with money. Like, just hand me money because I'm so beautiful, instead of wasting my time in my face, like telling me you literally are gonna leave your wife and kids for me, and you don't even know my real name. Out here in these streets, I'm Pat. These niggas know Pat, and as soon as they find out my real name, they're like, why did you tell me your... Because I wanted to, bitch. Because I wanted to. Because I've already experienced where niggas literally look me up and tell me my address. A nigga FaceTime me and told me my address, told me where I used to live, told me everything, because he was like, okay, I looked you up from your number, and I'm like, I didn't ask. I just blocked you. I didn't say, oh, tell me how you know this. I just hung up, blocked him because he was fucking weird. Because I've been did on people. Duh. They're public records, of course. You can look up people's stuff from the phone number. That's why you don't give out your phone number. That's why we don't give out our phone numbers, niggas. Y'all swear everything's about y'all. That's what I be hating too. But back to what I was saying. This man, he asked me out on a date because he was giving me money. You know, like, yeah, I told him I had a boyfriend. He was like, oh yeah, it's nothing like that. And then when we get on a date, there he is, like, okay, listen. Like, I was like, duh, nigga, like, duh. So yeah, nigga slid me $200 on a napkin. Was like, okay, this is what it is. Basically trying to act like he was finna be my sugar daddy, but then he started turning over to like, well, I do plan on leaving my wife because it's just not working, and my kids, like, they're young. It's nothing. And I'm like, I'm not. I never said I was. Sir, I'm just here for the money. And then it's like, niggas act like they're surprised when you say that. Like, nigga, you literally gave me $200 just for my time right now. And I didn't even ask for it. Like, he just put it there and was like, I want you to know. It's getting fucking dark. Damn. I just wanted you to know that I'm serious about this. And I'm like, I know you're serious, but you're literally ignoring what I'm telling you. You know? You see how delusional they be? The next man, he didn't even tell me he had a wife and kids and I wasn't in a relationship. And he was like, turns out I do have a wife, and turns out I do have kids. And I'm like, yeah, it was already iffy, because it's like, why are you a 40-year-old man without a wife and kids? Unless you lost them, I don't see why you don't. Like, and then I was like, he must be one of them groomers. He's a nigga that likes young women and thinks that they're dumb. And then when he saw that I wasn't dumb, he lost interest. Because old niggas, they be so confused on how I'm 22 and know so much. And it's like, no, you just know so little at your big ass age. And the women that are your age that don't want you, now you want the 20-year-olds because you think that they're dense and stupid enough to get with you because you feel like that's a lot of money to me. You're working in the same plant as me, nigga. What makes you think that you can be a sugar daddy. If you know what? And I said that to somebody, and they were like, you don't know how much money he got? Like, they put me in my place. I was like, okay, you're right. I don't know how much money they got. But if they had so much money, they would have gave me something by now. I'm just saying. The nigga that gave me $200, he literally lived in I ain't gonna say where he lived, because that's why I paused. I'm like, don't say that. But yeah, it's true. You don't know how much money people have, so don't judge a book by its cover. But if the nigga already lying, I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call him everything in the book because you disgust me. Because why the fuck you disowning your wife and kids over a beautiful young lady? Like, I don't care, bitch. I don't care. Take care of your family. That's a real man. Like, now I'm finna get disrespectful because you're already disrespecting yourself and your family, nigga. And I just noticed that too. Niggas like that low key. They like it when you're saying some shit. Like, some of them, of course they don't, because the ones that don't got money. But the ones that like, they like feisty, you know. And it's like, I don't be feisty, nigga. I don't like you. You get on my fucking nerves, and you're disgusting, and you're ugly. That makes you ugly. Yeah, disrespecting women, that makes you ugly. I'm a woman, bitch. So I'm on the woman's side, bitch. So fuck you, bitch. See, that's $1,000 right there. I could have got cash out. Yeah, so I'm definitely finna send me some pay pigs, y'all. Cause I definitely need to get some anger out. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck your mama. Fuck your daddy. Fuck your clothes. Fuck your shoes. Not fuck your kids. Not fuck your fuck whoever told you this was right. And your mental stability. Fuck it. Because why the fuck are you not working on it? It's raining, y'all. It's so beautiful. It's calming me down, actually. Cause I be ranting about these niggas for real. Cause like, why are y'all like this? You know? I'm super grateful for my boyfriend. For real. Sometimes I be side-eyeing him too, cause I'm like, get your people together, nigga. And he's like, my people. Yeah, that's my baby though. But still, I'm like, yeah, get your people together, cause this is pathetic. This is really pathetic. He'd be like, get yours together. I'd be like, okay, no, not too much on the women, thank you. This is a man's world. Y'all started this shit, bitch. Well, not bitch. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to call my boyfriend that, but it's like, y'all started this. I saw a light flash by me. You see? The titty's tittying. Maybe I should talk about my breast reduction on the next episode. Might as well. Cause why not? Bye, y'all.